Hello everyone, welcome to Crack SAP new video. I hope everyone is doing good. Now I'm going with the accounts payable here. Now we'll start with the accounts payable interview. So generally into panel will be going to ask whenever you are asked. So be confident. While making answering a question, and listen first carefully. If you are not understanding the question, you can ask them to repeat, please. So there is no problem because of no one will ask you why you are asking once again. You will not able to carefully concentrate on the question. Now I'm going with a new starter question here. So first question: what are the other modules to which financial accounting is integrated? So when you are answering your question, FI with SD, MM, and other module like Controlling is also one of the module, like sales and distribution, material management, human resources, production planning. Production planning is called as an PP, retail manufacturing unit, and controlling of a financial transactions. These are all basic, but human resources are many people are going to do it, or some people are not going to. And other than this also, plant management also it's coming, plant management. PS module project systems. So this is called as an PS module. This is also part of integration of the SAP. So this is an total integration with the FI, and other than modules also convey CRM, and that integrations are going to in the third party. So you. And next question, and where do you can see here? So these are the financial accounting is for FI, and for controlling is the second module for logistic, and sales and distribution. Scroll down here, and here it is a sales and distribution, material management, and production here, plant maintenance. So these are all project system also coming down here. So this is the project system. You just answer the question. And now next question, in SAP FI, what are the organizational elements? The organizational elements in SAP FI are the company code, business area, chart of account, and functional area. The company code, which is a legal entity of your company, business area, it is a subsequent reporting purpose, and chart of account is a main important of general ledger, which is a group of general ledger is having a chart of account. The chart of account is assigned to the company code. This is a functional area, it's a reporting purpose. And you can go in the enterprise structure, you will get the all details in the here it is. So enterprises, I have to go home up, and now this is an enterprise structure and definition, and these are all the financial. So you get the company. This is a company code here. It is a company is a group of company codes are having a company code, and this is a company code. The credit controlling area is coming under one node, and business area, functional area. So will be simple. The company code, business area, chart of account, and functional area for your organizational elements. So explain. Okay, now I'm going with the next and third question here. So explain about a procurement to payment cycle called as a P2P cycle. If you call him, almost all many people, your panel will ask you what is a P2P cycle, and procurement to payment is a P2P cycle. P2P, it's an APR, purchase requisition. There is no accounting entry document you are going to create here. And purchase order, this is an optional for MM department. MM module is going to take place for the purchase order, which is raised by the purchase order. And the GR, the storekeeper or the MM team will going to take place. And goods receipt, when you are making the goods receipt, the inventory account debit to GRIR clearing account credit. And if it is any freight account will be going to clear, the clearing account will be credit here. So GRIR account is going to 0 when your invoice will going to replace. When invoice is verification called as an IR, this is an GR and this is an IR. So when it is in a bill, when you receive the billing document, so at that point a GRIR clearing account will be debit. So if you check here, this is a clearing account. This clearing account will be debit here, because of here it is in a credit, and here all clearing accounts will be debit when your invoice verification will be done. End of your postings, this has to be 0. And then here it is a vendor account credit here, because of vendor we need to be a liability to be stand up in the balance sheet. So this vendor account will be credit here will be, and GST will be debit, because of balance. GST will be that's called as an input tax. If you call input tax, here it is an accounting document will be created here. So if it is an have a BL1N, you can check here. So what are the customer as vendor? I can have it. This is an RE document. It is RE document for invoice purchase order. So purchase order against invoice. This is an, for example, if so go to overview, the vendor will be crediting here and debiting to the GRIR clearing account, and input tax will be debiting. If it is a minus, then it will be a credit. If it is an A plus, then it will be debit. So this is what the GRIR account. Vendor account, so when it is going to a payment, vendor account will be going to debit here, because of here it is a credited and here it is a debiting, because of ultimately when you are paying to the customer vendor, so automatically that going to clear the line item with 0. And bank account outgoing clear account will be going to credit here, because of your amount will be going to pay them. So this is what the GL account does. The same thing if you want to see here, show the DKZ overview. See, so bank account will be credit and vendor will be debit. So this is what the accounting entry is posted in the vendor payment. So this is called as a P2P. Fourth question, explain with the withholding tax and accounting entries. So whenever you post any invoice, that time it will ask you, so withholding tax, because of withholding tax is very important when you need to payment. That time also withholding tax will be going to coming in the picture, and when you are booking the invoices, that time also it's coming a picture. So that is depends upon your configuration, and you have to make the payments. So when you are booking the invoices, that time the expenses account debit, whereas normally, and vendor account will going to create, that is a normally, but TDS account also here it is a credit, because of liability which you are collecting from the vendor, and same will be the payment to the government. This is a compliance. Once it is payable to be a TDS, and when you are paying to the TDS to the government, that time TDS account will be debit account, and bank outgoing clearing account will be credit here. So this is the withholding tax entries will be posting here. So fifth question, explain a vendor debit and credit note. So what is how it will be posting in the debit note and credit note. So we remember, don't confuse here debit and credit note. So some people are asking you debit memo and credit memo, both are the same. And when asking for the debit note receipt or credit note issue, these are the confusion. Don't take it confusion. We can post a vendor debit and vendor credit notes from MB65 and Myro itself. So Myro itself, because of MB65, if it is in a manual posting, if it is in a coming with the purchase order, you can Myro itself, you can take it. So for example, if you check here, if you go to Myro, so here it is an invoice transaction, you can credit memo and subsequent credit and subsequent debit here. So you can make it the postings in both the way. And if it is an MB65, directly it goes to you credit and debit. So MB65 here, the MB65 here is a transaction, is a credit memo and invoice. So this is an you will issue the 10 credit here. What is the field status group? In every interview, normally interview, everyone is asking a panel that what is the field status groups, because of field status is group is controlling your GL account postings. When you are posting the entry, that time the suppose for example, if I am going with this account entry, that time this is all the fields are controlled by my GL account variant. When I select here that GL account, which whatever the field status variant is there, that will be controlled here. If for example, if FS00 here, so I'll show you the where here it's in a field status group. This field status group will maintain control over these fields. Any if you want, I can show you more on this one. This is general data, additional cost centers, if you require or suppress, required and optional mandatory. These are the things has been in the sir. So this will be controlling the posting of the GL account. So field status group is a control the field which comes up when the user does the posting a transaction. It may be suppress, required field and optional. It is assigned in the FIGL master data, which I showed you in the practically. For document clearing, what are the prerequisites? Yes, so this is a good question here, because of if we were going in the deep questions, that time it will ask you the customizing prerequisites are. So every GL account is having their clearing open items. It is sorry, if it is a GRR, if it is so see, this is an open items management. Here it is an open items which you are clearing the documents. If it is in a GRR, very example, you must give the one example for each question that will be impress your interview. The best example is a GRR, prerequisite of open items. This one. The customizing prerequisite document clearing is to check the item cleared in the uncleared items. So done open items management. This is called as an open item management. This is an open item management. Okay, next question. What is the parallel and local currency? See, we have assigned in company code itself, and in addition, we can use two additional parallel currency also. That parallel currency may be a group currency or hard currency. Company currency also you are dealing with in other currency, or if you have other company code or other company transactions, so you can deal with the other currency like USD, Euro, that will be maintained in the currency type. So now it is in a new GL accounting is come to in the picture, so you can use in a maximum I hope in 10 currencies in S4HANA. How do you maintain the posting period in SAP? How do you maintain the posting period in SAP? The posting period is in a month-end process. This is a month-end process or month-end activity you can call it. So very simple to answer. The posting period is in a month-end activity and year-end activity, which we are going to activate the next month open and previous month close. This activity will be going done in the OB52T code. So whereas the OB52T codes I can show here. For SNOP52, so for example, if I talk of posting period variant, this is a posting period variant. See, this is a period is 1, it is in 2000, it is open until 2030 because of the demo system which we have open for every time, but there is a current client system in the production. It is only 1 or 2 months it will open, other than it will not going to open because of no one will be going to post in the previous periods. In FI you can do it, but in the raw material you never, because of once it is closed then it is closed, no more open, and SAP will not recommend it to open the period because of your inventory will be posting in the next month and also previous month, which is changing your inventories, and it will be inconsistency in the system. Be careful. The client is asking you to open the last month and I want to some entries. Whatever you want to entry, you make any entry in the current month, and what are the differences there, you post in the current month only. No more postings in the previous months by the panels that can we open a previous month's closed period in the no, we are not recommended, or SAP will not recommend you to allow to open then. If it is an MMPB and MMRB, this is an MMRB where allow posting periods in a posting. This is then a code, transaction code, and MMPB also there. MMPB, it's a period, close period for a material master. When the period is closing, this is the T code they are going to use for the MMPB. So this is an extra for you guys to know how other module will be controlled here, so that can be controlled yourself. And you also having their own control on the postings, that also one of the part. Next question: what do you maintain where do you maintain a foreign currency exchange rate? First of all, why do we maintain a currency, and where do we maintain a foreign currency? Why do we maintain a foreign currency? Because of we want to run a month-end activity where what is the currency we have booked for the invoice, which is the open item, still we have not paid, that will be payable in the next month, which will be a current currency I need to pay. That is because of that I need to pay. Where do you maintain? Why do I have explained? Where do you maintain the foreign currency? In OB08. 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 I need to maintain the foreign currency. Sorry, I'll change here. This is an OB08. Actually, OB08 is terms of payment which we are creating here. And OB8 and OBB9 is for the both are payment terms, and OB08 for foreign currency exchange rate we are maintaining here. This foreign currency exchange rate will be maintained for the open items, which is still the items are open, but we are not yet paid, but the rate has been changed from this particular date to next paid. Then when I'm going to pay to the customer, but I need to go with the current period rate of exchange. That's why we need to make it a foreign currency valuation, and this month will be going to post here, and the next month the same will be reversed to the, because of anything can be happen in the next month rate, so it will be reversed. Be confident. Best of luck, and have a great interviews, and subscribe, like it, and press the bell button for the next interview questions. So I'm going with the new unique question answers, and I'm not only question answer, I'm reading with you and I'm explaining you in the system, so you can while making answer, that time you will come to know that which screen I have to maintain and what compare with your answer, and that, and it will be help you for the never after joining the call. And thanks for watching, and wish you all the best.